Hey guys, back out here this morning. I wanted to take a closer look at this arch, kind of give you an idea of what kind of struck my mind as odd with this particular arch, and figured I'd do a little deep dive on it, give you guys a better look from last week. So basically, you can see this small sapling. It's over here by this tree, growing right up beside it. So if it had grown regular, it would just go straight up, probably side by side with that tree right there. But there is another branch or sapling or something that's laid across it, like it's been pulled down, and this sapling has been placed across it to hold it down. And there is, you can see where it's broken, but there's literally nowhere in the vicinity of where this thing would have fallen from. And as you can see, it's laid right across it. Now, if you look closer, this pine goes underneath, and then it literally goes under the palmettos. And the angle at which that comes from compared to where the sapling is, that's what caught my mind. Yeah, that something was a little bit different. So I wanted to give you guys a better look at this, kind of give you an idea of what I was looking at last week. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it because we see this quite often, so we don't like to, we just get excited and want to move on to the next best thing. But in this case, I wanted to come back, kind of deep dive a little bit, look at it, and try to figure it out. It's always open to interpretation. I'm trying to get out of the sun here. So you can see the angle where that is compared to where the sapling is. And like I said, it goes up underneath here. And that other, this one right here, I mean, literally it goes through, you can see it through there a little bit, where it just continues through, all the way to the other side. You can see it right there where it's going through. So it's a pretty large, or pretty long anyways, tree. It's not a branch, not that long, but I can't find where it was removed or broken or fell or anything like that. So it kind of gives the impression that it's been placed there. It was laid there to hold that sapling down. So just thought that was of some interest. And then I'd walked over here, and you see the difference. I'm walking through those thorny bushes again, but this time I got my gaiters on, so I'm protected. So you see this one right here, and this one seems a little normal, like Mother Nature could have done her thing and pushed this one down with wind. So you can see a big difference in the two. So you see it coming across here, and then it comes down to the ground. So a little bit different than the other one, a little bit different. So that's what I was wanting to come out here, get a better look at it. Won't be spending a whole lot of time out here today. It's supposed to be super hot again, but I want to, this has been kind of bothering me all week, so I wanted to get out here and check it out. I don't see any other arches. Usually when we'll find an arch, if we look further in a specific direction or something like that, we'll find another one, and then we'll go to it, look around, find another one, go to it, and just kind of work our way through the woods. And we've found quite a few of them that were, you know, in a line. I mean, basically give or take a few yards left or right, but all heading in the same direction. So really not sure what they're meant to be, what they're for. I don't believe they're for our benefit. I think it's just for their benefit. I don't think it's any type of communication with us. I think it's more for them as knowledge, you know, directions or something like that. I don't know. It's all theory. There's no experts in this field. Anybody who claims they're an expert in this field is delusional, because everything we have is theory. Everything we have is theory. So the only thing we can agree upon, those that have had experiences or seen them, know they exist, and other than that, everything else is theory. So I don't know what these arches are for or what they're doing, but just interesting. So what I'm going to do now is hike back. I got to go through all that right there, like I did last time, and go through these thorny, whatever they are. These things are lit up with small little thorns all over them. Really tear your legs up. Work my way back there to that other structure that I thought was very awkward, and I'll do a quick little deep dive on that, get a better idea of what that is or what it could be. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm at the second structure I found last week. You know, at first glance, it was, you know, a downed log right here, you know, part of a tree. Again, I couldn't determine where it fell from, but you had this log here, and then I saw this, yeah, just leaned up into the tree. Now, as you can see, the canopy, it'd be very difficult for that to fall and land like that and just lay there. And it's in there, you know what I mean? It's in the ground. I can, you know, that branch break right there could have been caused by it, but I can't. I think it fell from way up there. Maybe that's what it looks like. Maybe it fell from way up there, you know, and then broke. But the weird thing is, what caught my eye was this stick right here. It's not attached to anything. It's been broken off, and it goes directly through to across, just like that, just strictly across like that. You know, just really strange. Could be happenstance. You know, absolutely. You know, but sorry for the glare, guys. It's early morning, and the sun. Give me 1 second. Let me clean the lens. Okay, it might be a little better. It's just got a lot of sunlight this morning where I want to be at. But like I said, it goes straight across. I thought that was kind of strange. I wanted to kind of come in this morning and get a better look at it. You know, like I said, Mother Nature's crazy sometimes. She does some strange things, but could be natural, could be non-natural. Like I said, who knows? You know, I come in with an open mind that it could be anything until I'm proven otherwise. I had to go through all that to get here. On the other side of probably about 200-300 yards is the arches that we looked at a little bit ago. So I'm probably gonna walk around this area for a little bit, survey a little bit, walk around a bit and see if I find anything else, and then I'll get back with you guys, and if I find anything. Like I said, I just wanted to do a little deep dive on these arches and stuff like that I found last week. I need to start learning to spend a little bit more time on those when I find them, so you guys get a better look and a better idea. So, but all right, moving forward, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit if I find anything else. I found another kind of weird kind of thing going on. It's just something that caught my eye. All this is entangled. You've got this branch kind of just balanced up there. It's broken up down there, and then it comes all the way across and down to here. As you can see, it looks like it's been shoved into the ground to hold it down. We have seen that in other places. There's a place probably a half a mile from where I'm at right now that we found a good one. It's an older video if you go back and look at it, but literally it was shoved into the ground and pinned down with another stick to the point where Jimmy smacked it with his walking stick and it did not budge. He had to actually pull the stick that was holding it down out of the ground. So it was definitely had to have been purposely done. And it was kind of like that right there, where it was the end of the tree was shoved into the ground. So just another something I found that was just, like I said, very strange. Very strange. But again, who knows? It's one of those things, unless you see them do it. Unless you see them do it, then we don't know who did it. Mother Nature is crazy. All right. So, just trying to do a little bit of a deep dive on some evidence. I'll get back with you guys if I find something else. Moving on. All right. Well, I'm back to my truck, as you can see. Extremely hot. Extremely hot. You know, it's the humidity is unbearable. So, but I accomplished what I wanted to do, was to come out, look at those structures, get a better look at them. Mostly for you guys, give you guys a chance to look at it. Give me your opinion. If it's nothing, it's nothing. If it's you think it's something, let me know if you think it's something. I'm always open to your opinion. You know, just be nice about it. Don't be rude. If you're rude, then your comments won't get seen. So you could be objective and you can be skeptical, and that's fine. I actually go into this with a skeptical mindset. Even though I am a believer and a knower, I go into it thinking, okay, what are other possibilities? That's what makes a good researcher, is somebody that'll go out there and try to debunk it just as much as they're trying to document what they found. So when you look at it, if you think it's something, let me know. If you don't think it's something, let me know. Let me know if y'all have come across the same thing. If you're out in the woods and and you're hiking and stuff, or camping, and you come across these things, let me know what you found. Like I said, don't know what they are. A lot of researchers get a lot of structures, a lot of stuff. I haven't come across a giant teepee or anything like that. I look forward to that day when I can find something like that and really, really dig deep into it and find out, what is it, and what caused it, or anything like that. But that's why we get out there. Even on hot days like this, when I wake up, that's what motivates me, is to get out here, because when you know these things are there, they exist, it just really motivates you to get out there and try to capture as much as you can. And I'm going to continue to do it, and continue to put out the content so you guys can see the evidence. I'm not there's a lot of stuff that we take that we don't even post, because we do our own little peer review. And I've got some people I respect a lot in this field, and I'll send it to them and say, hey, what do you think about this? Or what's your opinion on this? And if we don't think it's good, then we don't post it. We want to try to get the best evidence that we can, and and bring it to you guys, so you guys can look at it and judge for yourself. So today I accomplished what I wanted to do. I wasn't going to spend a few hours out here like I usually do, because it's just entirely too hot. We're in the middle of summer. I live in Central Florida, so we don't get the ocean breezes from the Gulf or the Atlantic. Matter of fact, there's not even a breeze today. It's just dead, still, solid hot. It's like basically walking around in a broiler. I mean, it's when you breathe, you feel the hot air. So you only want to spend, as much time as you can tolerate, and then you want to head out. Safety's first. Sasquatch and skunk ape and all that. It's great stuff, and I love doing it, but I don't get paid for this. This is a hobby, and this is what I do. But I'm not going to injure myself or worse looking for this thing. I'm always, staying on the side of caution. So I'm gonna stop at the store, get something to drink, and then head to the house, and I'll get this information out to you. And we'll do it again, as soon as possible. I try to go every weekend. Whenever I got free time. We've got some exciting stuff coming up later this year. I'll let you guys know more as we get into that. But there's some great things in the future for Bigfoot forest giants, and and others. I think this is going to be a great year, and we're growing. We're new. We're kind of fresh at this, and we appreciate you guys. Our subscribers are amazing. You guys are awesome. We love the feedback. We also, not only do we have the YouTube channel, but we also have Bigfoot Forest Giants on Facebook. We've approximately 1,200 subscribers on there. You get a lot of content on there from other researchers. And again, we do filter through all that stuff to make sure that you are getting trying to get the sun out of my face. We try to filter a lot of this stuff that we think is just junk, that we don't want it on our site. So you get the best possible stuff that you can actually watch and enjoy. So make sure you check that out, Bigfoot Forest Giants on Facebook, and then of course BFFG Bigfoot Research on YouTube. Again, we want to thank our subscribers. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you guys a lot. And we look forward to continuing this and taking you guys for the ride. That's what you're here for. We're going to take you with us and show you what we got. Sometimes we get stuff, sometimes we don't. That's the nature of the beast. That's what we do. And but we're going to share it regardless. So we're out there, we're pushing forward, and we're going to continue to do this. Thank you guys again, and look forward to getting back out as soon as I can. Take care, guys, and God bless.